Hi, my name is Madeline Roberts, and this is for my public speaking class. My last speech, I actually did talk about celiac disease, and I'm doing it this time around as well. It's just going to be a little bit more in-depth. But I am here with one audience member, my friend Alfonso. He is going to be listening throughout my whole speech. So waiting to take care of yourself when you're finally sick is not the way to go. More people across the world skip their yearly physicals and checkups with their doctors. Others don't even have a primary doctor. Now, there is a difference from just not having health care and just not going. I myself am at fault for that. I never realized how serious it was to take care of yourself before you get sick. Preventing sickness is extremely serious. Taking care of your health should be a priority no matter if you're sick or not. What I have picked up on is taking care of yourself starting at a young age is extremely important. Not saying that I don't want to influence everyone at any age, but primarily I would like to show people around the age of 20 to 25 that this is when you need to take action. I just started to realize that my health matters. It took this long for me to realize because my mom was diagnosed with celiac disease while I was in high school. Seeing this firsthand has only made me realize that you cannot take your health for granted. I want to be able to educate my audience about celiac disease more in depth than I ever have been able to. Why I want to target such a young audience is because with any illness or disease, it is easier to face it at an earlier stage. Celiac disease falls under that category. While we did know something was going on with my mom, we weren't sure what it was and how serious it was. I feel that if we took it more seriously earlier on, when we first started seeing symptoms, it would have been a little bit more prevented than it is now. Making sure that we are healthy at a young age is beyond important to make sure we can live as long as possible. Knowing that, remember, in my last speech I said that celiac disease is not curable, but it is treatable. Now, knowing that this is not a curable sickness, doesn't that add up to why taking care of your health is so important? On CELIACdisease.com, which is a website that I have been going on for years now and has really taught me so much I never thought I would understand. It states, it is estimated to affect 1 in 100 people worldwide. 2.5 million Americans are undiagnosed and are at risk for long-term complications. My mom was diagnosed late. The doctors that we had, they said if she was diagnosed earlier that there would have been less damage on her small intestines, but now because of how damaged it is, you can't really go back from that. You just have to take care of what you have left. Even though it is not curable, like I said, we do have the test to find out now as soon as possible so we're able to treat it for the rest of our lives. Moving on, I want to make it very clear that health is wealth. Knowing your body and how it works is beyond important at any age, but especially between, like I said, 20 to 25. Because at a young age, it's hard to remember to pay attention because you're usually healthy when you're young. You kind of skip that whole step. Take care of yourself, put yourself first. Pay attention to what your body tells you. If your body doesn't seem right, something doesn't seem right, take it upon yourself to see a doctor and find the source of that. Again, on CELIACdisease.com, they have a symptoms checklist that anyone is able to take. You just go on the main page of the website, CELIACdisease.com, and there is, think you have celiac disease, complete this symptoms checklist. This checklist is very helpful to decide if it raises any flags or not, or if you really need to take immediate action to see a doctor to get more answers about celiac disease. With that being said, it is clear that you have to put yourself first, but also educate yourself about whatever it is, your health, what you eat, anything, how you work out. You are in control of yourself if you want to be. You have to educate. On BeyondCeliac.org, they state it is estimated that 83% of Americans who have celiac disease are undiagnosed or misdiagnosed with other conditions. I know this for a fact because my mom was misdiagnosed with a million other things before they actually found out what the source of it was, which ended up being celiac disease. It just takes the right doctor and being able to educate yourself and to understand your symptoms of what your body is feeling and raise those flags to the doctor. Otherwise, they might end up taking other tests that don't even deal with it. You have to trust yourself enough to educate yourself. You are in control if you want to be. You just have to become confident. After everything that I have stated, I feel confident that I have given more than enough motivation and information for others my age to take control of their life. Nothing is impossible if you just believe in yourself. So just take the time out of your day to learn more about yourself and educate yourself about sickness or what you eat, what you're putting in your body, what you're doing at the gym, anything that reflects positive. Don't take yourself or your health for granted. So, I am all done with my speech and Alfonso is still here. But thank you so much for listening.